Look, Sega. CD. Yeah, we helped some lost guy. Of the future, the compact disc. Ram cart. New game. Joypad only. A is draw blaster, B is cancel, C is to pew pew. And select. Okay. We don't have the pew pew, so we can't adjust. The story, characters, and events in this game are entirely fictional. Any similarities to actual people, places, and events are entirely coincidental. Music's in crazy already. This game employs RSS, rolling sound space, in some parts. Story is dedicated to all those cyberpunks who fight against injustice, corruption every day, other lives.
June 6th, 1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe. But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis. The appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill.
So they snatch identities. Wow. It's all coming together.
They steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place. These mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
How could this be happen? We're still low. Now we're just starting. Damn umbrella corp. Biohazards. Built from Mega Man, it's true. Japan. One entire Japan. Neo Kobe City, December 2047. Exactly. Thanks for the follow. Oh damn. Dance party. We get a cast. Metal Gear. The game is cool so far. I've barely seen anything. heard it elsewhere. I think I have too. What a bop. Oh, bring back the bop. They brought back the bop. Hideo Kojima. Too bad his career never took off. Could have been good. Whoa. Why don't we have flying cars yet? Where are they at? Oh, what up, girl?
Everything okay?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie!
Jamie.
I'm going now.
See ya, Jamie.
Jamie!
What? I can't hear you!
What? Beautiful.
Gillian Seed, estimated age 31. 3 years ago, he and his wife Jamie Seed are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo-Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
I might be thinking of Police Not Sama. Game came out in Sega CD, it's absurdly expensive. In America. This is a Kojima. How's it going, Poplars? Hello, hello. ASCII. Wow. Stagger. Konami Omni Building. Junker Headquarters. Act 1. Snatch. Oh, it's one of those games. Talking to Mika. Welcome to Junker Headquarters. May I help you? Look at the operator. The beautiful woman. A bad way to describe her. Don't use that. Beautiful woman. This is also from the 90s, so I'm sure it's gonna have some questionable descriptions. I know like one reference, so that's not really a spoiler. That one, anyway. It's just a junker recruiting ad. One of those pod-type reception units where the operator sits in a shielded capsule. This is some pretty heavy-duty stuff they've got here. The place may be more dangerous than I thought. Camera. Looks like a security camera. What about the door? Looks like it leads into the inside of the headquarters. Look at the area. Seems to be Junker Headquarters lobby. The security looks really tight. I don't know much about this game. I've never played it. I know like one thing in particular. That's about it. Investigate the operator. He's protected by a shield. Oh. That is a bit of a pod, isn't it? Looks like a government ad that must be really short on people. I'm sorry, may I have your name, please? Front pod. Shield is heat-proof and shock-proof. It's specially designed to withstand an attack by Snatchers. Looks like they're monitoring the offices. Look at the door. It's locked. Looks like the only switch for it is in the operator's pod. Nobody around but the operator. Okay. What organization are you with, sir? Enter. I'm afraid only Junker personnel are allowed inside headquarters. Oh well, let's try walking over to that young woman over there.
I'm Kojima'd. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
How's the volume on the game? Is it okay? I do wish I had subtitles though. You're really very pretty. Thank you. It is pretty. Official Junker name and trademark appear on it. The voice acting is good. It's pretty distinct from the music. Sometimes games kind of blends together and you can't hear what they're saying. I do wish I had subtitles for like people that do need them. Designed to protect the operator. Seems a bit much, but it's supposed to protect from Snatchers. What? Snatchers even attack up here? Yes, it happened several times before. They're not stupid, you know. Investigate Mika. It's too bad. Oh man, okay. Creepy toward women already. Perfect. By perfect, I mean not. Japanese undercover neurokinetic elimination ranger. I've been assigned to Junker operations effective today. You just told me that, Gillian. Ask about Junkers. Took too long for subtitles to come to games? Yeah, I mean... Silent Hill had them. It was nice. It gave us the time is nay. Yeah, Mika's pretty. Could you tell me a little about Junker operations? Junkers are a special task force put together to combat the Bioroid Snatcher menace. It's overseen by Government Intelligence Agency. Neo Kobe. My first time in town. Oh, you'll get used to it right away. Everybody's pretty welcome. There are many different ethnic groups and types of people here. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean. About Mika. Tell me a little bit about yourself. About me? Isn't that a bit forward, Mr. Seed? Let me tell you about myself first. Maybe then you'll tell me. I can tell you're very smooth with the ladies. No. Few more details on Junkers. A Junker's principal duty is to identify Snatchers who have infiltrated society and eliminate them. Oh, I guess we have to ask multiple times? Anything else? That about covers it. If you have any other questions, would you mind asking the thief? What about Neo Kobe again? From the air, it's hard to believe it's a man-made island. Well, it's pretty big. They practically filled the whole inland sea. I'd really like to know more. Don't be creepy to Mika. How about next time, if we have the chance? I really don't care for overly persistent types. I have a pretty good memory, Mr. Seed, especially if it's concerning an attractive man like you. Let's see. Investigate the area. If I wander around too much, it'll make a bad first impression. How do you like it? I bet you'd like to see the office, right? The camera. If I wander around, okay. Chief always monitors the feed from the camera. Not even a tank could break through this. Have you tried? I guess we just enter.
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine. You can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
You stomping. Where shall I show you first? Aren't we going to the chief's office? Do we want to go to the other places first?
Oh, that's right. The chief told me to bring you down as soon as you showed up.
The chief?
Yes, our big boss here at Junker headquarters. That's his office right over there.
Your big boss?
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
Let's just leave. Look around. Look at the chief. He's the chief of Junker Operations, eh? Just as I imagined him. Say something. I'm just talking to myself. Information from all over the world is continuously pouring in on the monitor. Window. It's a nice night view of Neo Kobe. Too bad there are snatchers lurking out there somewhere. Neo Kobe at night. Great view, don't you think? Guys, sus. What's the picture? Picture of a vase, eh? What a funny design. Sofa. That looks like a cluster of bananas. Looks like a pretty comfortable sofa. Yeah, it's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Just start nibbling on the sofa and drooling on it. Indeed, I'm no snatcher. General purpose monitor using both liquid crystal display and plasma display technology. Well, this is taste and art, huh? I'll touch that picture, it's very special to me. He likes flowers. How's it going, Jug? Air cushion type sofa. The latest in robot sofas employing chaos system technology. Chaotic couch. About Junkers. Junker headquarters was set up a year ago by the police as a special task force to combat the Snatcher problem. Junker operations were officially started in August of this year. We answered directly to the government's intelligence agency. The poster is really pretty tacky. Oh really? That's my design, by the way. Well, it sucks. If your taste is right out of the Dark Ages. Morju, hello. Welcome in. Junker operates with certain rules and privileges, different from regular police officers. Those are... Purpose of the Junker force is to eliminate Bioroid Snatchers. 2. A Junker, even in the course of carrying out one, must not harm innocent civilians. 3. Subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists that indicates the subject is indeed a Snatcher. 4. A Junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. Wow, is this Metroid? No. 5. In order to carry out 1, a junker is allowed to use a blaster, a navigator as a turbocycle, and a turbocycle, whatever. Those are the 5 rules. What about our duties? Junker's job is to figure out who the Snatchers are and to eliminate them. I want you to put your special training in the military to good use and investigate those points about Snatchers that we don't yet understand. Gotta put a stop to them. How about the staff? Junker's job is highly specialized and extremely dangerous. That's why there are so few of us. I'm the chief, Harry's the engineer, and there's Mika. Yeah, I never did. Gibson and you are our runners. There's 5 of us. About Snatchers. Yes, 3 years ago, the Snatchers suddenly appeared here near Kobe. I have no idea where they come from or what they want. We do know that they kill, copy the appearance of their victims, and take their place in society. And that their numbers are increasing.
That should be enough to make your duties as a junker quite clear. This is your junker ID card. It will identify you as a junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
What are my possessions? See. Card gives me all the special rights of a junker. I'll be carrying this as my ID from now on. Indeed, that card is very important. Take great care not to lose it. And I accidentally lost it. Gartro, hello? How have you been? Let's see. Oh gosh, can we do an Ace Attorney? Look at my ID, sir. How much cash? Having to carry cash around is so inconvenient. Investigate the cash. Cold hard cash. There'll be plenty to get the job done with. Okay. ID card with a special IC chip built in. All of my personal data is recorded on the card. Alright. Where would you like to go next? You're off today? Nice. What is that picture on the back there? This is engineering. All the junkers. That is, the runner's equipment is made here. Doesn't look like Harry's around at the moment. Look at her face. You're beautiful, Mika. Thanks, Gillian. I'll take that at face value. Look at the area. There are tools and machines all over the place. It's a regular factory in here. Room always looks like this. I don't know how he finds anything. Ask about Harry. Harry Benson's our engineer. He's a bit of a lush, but he's a friendly and sweet old guy. Ask about navigators. Every junker investigator gets an analysis robot. What a combination, eh? We call the robots navigator. Ask about her face. Oh, you can't. Ask about Harry again. He's quite brilliant. He's won 3 Nobel Prizes. And the Fields Prize, too. Jean's navigator is called Little John. Wonder what kind of navigator you'll get. What about Gibson? His wife was killed by a Snatcher 2 years ago. After that, he quit his detective job to become a junker. Since then, he's been living with his daughter Katrina. What about Katrina? She's Jean's only child. She turned 18 this year. She's a model. She's quite cute. Don't be getting any funny thoughts. She's only 18. Yeah, don't be a creeper. Look at Mika's face. Mika. Yes, what do you want? I can sense that you and I are destined to fall in love. It might sound crazy, but... Gillian, you're married, aren't you? Wow. Gillian's a little weird. Tools and machines, uh-huh. Hey Mika, did you know I have an ID now? That's your Junker ID, be careful not to lose it. Okay, so he's not here yet. I like that she looks over at me. I will go to the detective's room. This is the detective's room. It's the office for our runners. That's what we call Junker investigators like you. You'll be using that desk in the back. What about the desk near the door here? That's Jean's desk. Jean Jack Gibson. He's our ace runner. I hit exit. Oh no. Go back. Get back in there. You keep looking at her face. You're definitely lying it on too thick, don't you think? Your face? Look at the monitor. A lot of information flows into here. All the information available to our runners is output from Jordan. Near desk. An antique desk. He's really into antiques. Bar desk. Looks like a nice desk, but I probably won't be using it much. This place is really different from the other detectives' offices. Ask about Harry. Harry's an orphan. He lost his parents in the catastrophe. If you're that interested, why don't you just meet him? Don't worry, you'll be able to get one from Harry, the navigator.
Would you like to see it? Snatch this sub.
Yoink. No. Bean Curry, thank you so much for 5 heckin' months. How's it going? We're doing some Snatcher. Gibson's apparently out in an investigation at the moment. I'll introduce him as soon as he gets back. What about Katrina? Don't be getting any funny thoughts, okay. Same stuff. This is Junker Headquarters computer room. Link to the databases throughout the country so you can find almost any information. Look at Mika's face? No. Computers. Peeks in the computer room, eh? Haven't seen a keyboard in some time. Number of input and output devices are linked to the host computer. Ask about computer. This is our host computer, a model RM1013. We call it Jordan. That's for Junker Online Regional Data Access Network. It employs full-scale, artificial intelligence-based processors. Jordan is fully programmed with all human learning routines and uses something I just skipped. Wow, thanks, Thumb. Intelligence routines developed by for fieldwork robots. It's the best there is. Hold on. Jordan's a type of biocomputer. CPU uses components constructed from organic macromolecules as well as functional macromolecules developed with protein design. Okay. Techniques. Wowzers. How to use. First, put your Junker card in this slot. Once it's confirmed you're a user, you can just follow the instructions that Jordan flashes on the screen. Macromolecules, son. About Harry. Okay. Use Jordan. Go ahead, sit down here. Once you've registered on the system, the rest is easy. I am Jordan Junker Headquarters Host AI Computer System. Please insert your ID card. What? This thing's got a personality? Use card. Okay, Junker card going in. Beep boop. User confirmed as Gillian C. Welcome to Jordan. What sort of information do you need? Well, at least to let me in. Load the ID file. Jordan ID file. Use the cursor to input the name of the person you are searching for. Use the first and last name without a space. For example, input John Konami as John Konami. Or you can just search for just the first name, for example, John. Gonna tell me about John Konami. Did I misspell John? I don't know what I'm doing. J-O-H-N. Oh. John Con. John Konami. Oh. Why would you even tell me then? Note a fact file? Jordan fact file. Oh, category. History. Catastrophe. Catastrophe, the. June 6, 1996, a mysterious explosion destroyed the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Whatever. The explosion released a biological weapon called Lucifer Alpha. It had been under development by the old Soviet regime into the atmosphere, creating the greatest biohazard in history. Within 1 week, the bacteria spread throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, killing 80% of the population there. 6 months later, Lucifer Alpha suddenly mutated into a non-lethal form. Northern Eurasia, now an unpopulated wasteland, was designated. Remains a United Nations neutral zone to prevent unauthorized exploitation. Since the disaster, which has become known as the catastrophe, hundreds of research papers have been published purporting to reveal its causes, but the real reason behind it remains unknown. Going to John Con next year? I want to meet John Konami. Official name. Junker, full name. Japanese undercover neurokinetic elimination range. A lot of stuff. Junker agency history. April 2047. National Police Agency forms special team to deal with the Snatcher problem. May 2047. Government intelligence agencies establish investigative nature team. Research Snatcher activities and device solutions. August 2047. Police and government organizations are formally combined into a new agency called Junker. A new group is organizationally overseen by the government intelligence agency. Return to menu. That's a lot of stuff. Politics. What does it say? Oh. Freeman. Individuals who manage to erase all record of their own existence from public are known as freemen. Not to be confused with the homeless who have been forced into their condition by economic misfortune. Wow. In modern information-controlled society, the lack of computer records on any given individual is tantamount to that individual's number. Recent increase in their numbers has begun to contribute to crime, labor difficulties in the city. Many of the individuals who choose this lifestyle are former workers in computer-related and data management industries. Their presence underscores one of the major shortcomings of society's current dependence on centralized government or data control and management. Most of these individuals live in regions of the city, which are not municipal data administration districts, or in the old tunnels of the abandoned tube liner system. There's so many informations. Quit. Hope I was able to be of service. Look forward to the next session together. We'll read more as we need to, I guess. Happy man, how's it going? I've never played this one. This is a shooting range. Junkers come here to improve their marksmanship. Look at her face. You're definitely laying it on too thick. Okay. She's saying the same thing about her face now. Number of man-shaped targets appear in the practice booth. Called our shooting practice range. It's a lot like a video game arcade, don't you think? How do you start practice? Just follow the Junker's eye practice. We already know about those other thingies. Gillian, you haven't gotten your blaster yet, have you? Let's hurry and go visit Harry. Come on, let's go see Harry. I think I should get some practice in first. We don't have a blaster. Take a crack at it. Alright, if you must practice, I'll let you use my ray gun. But it doesn't have the power of a blaster, is that okay? Yeah, sure, whatever. You press the A button, you can draw your blaster, press C to fire. You put your blaster away again by pressing A again. Are you ready? Shoot only snatchers, don't hit any civilians. Red gauge on the left shows the number of targets that appear. Yellow gauge on the right shows the number of hits. I'll start on the introductory level. Good luck. Oh. Don't murder that man. The diagonals are kind of weird. Not too bad, didn't hit any civilians either. Can't waste many shots, but your accuracy needs work. You're picking your targets well, though. Wow, thanks. Let's go see Harry. All we need to do is find Harry. Harry's got to be back by now. I don't know, he's quite the freewheeling type.
Oh good, Harry's back.
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right? Haven't we met somewhere before?
No, I don't believe so.
Really? Well, I guess I must be imagining things.
Look at Harry. Somehow I get the same impression. Have I met this guy somewhere? What's wrong? Do I have something hanging from my nose? Maybe. Got a little bit of something there. Posting a photograph on the wall. Poster. Looks like a poster from the late 20th century. You know who she is. Got good taste for a youngster. What about the photo? The child. It's the picture that was on the wall. Photograph of a small boy. Picture me as a kid. It's the only memory of my childhood. Investigate the sexy poster. This is very old. Kind of printing technology hasn't been used since last century. Keep your hands off that, will ya? Getting pretty fragile. What about the photo? Yours have been cut off of a larger photo. Ask. About the navigators.
I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here.
I knew about Metal Gear. They're so huge. Oh wait, just a little guy.
Metal, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2. I am programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Oh, he's cute.
Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
Got the blaster.
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here. This is your blaster, the official weapon of a junker. It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
A good shot.
It's unbelievably light.
You bet it is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit. And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower. Well, what do you think, Gillian?
I'll take it.
Ask about the blaster. First you have to get used to things, the rest can come later. Use the Junker's Eye practice system down in the shooting range to get used to your blaster. Near the booth we just saw in the shooting range, Gillian. Yeah, I do remember that. What about Metal Gear? Tell me about this little guy. Navigators are designed from the start as Junker's investigative assistants. On-site detection, analysis, recording, communications, you name it. They're packed with features. Metal Gear here is the latest model. What about an attack system? Don't they carry any weapons? Afraid not, they're unarmed. After all, the main idea behind a navigator is to assist in an investigation's data management. Well, they do have a save function. Just choose use Metal Gear command and then save. You can record the exact status of your investigation that way. Same way you can use the use light command to help you when it's dark, too dark to see. Told you they were nice to have around, didn't I? How about communication? Do you have some kind of radio? Yep, there's a video phone installed. Video phone? That's right, just use Metal Gear. Oh, okay. Use Metal Gear and then the video phone. In theory, you can use it anywhere, but you have to watch out for interference. Sometimes the signal just can't get through. Ask about the Snatchers. You're an engineer. Tell me about how the Snatchers are built. It's odd, but never been able to get a specimen. They're always stolen or they have self-destructed. Have any weaknesses? They're built really well, so it's tough to destroy them outright. Try to immobilize them. They've got these slits on their head for some reason. Well placed shot there will often destroy their control function. Why it's important to practice your marksmanship.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male Snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M District. Request immediate backup.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
This is a turbocycle, specially designed for Junker use. In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in one of these things.
We have been assigned this vehicle for use in our investigations.
Use Metal Gear. Save everything that's happened up until now. Sure. It's our first save. Would you like to continue play? Yeah. It's an emergency, but first, let's video phone. Oh, no time for that, Gillian. Best to get the turbocycle body. Built the latest ceramic plastics and carbon polymers. Doesn't have a scratch on it. Tires. No problem, the tires also have an inspector stamp on them. Nobody in the parking lot besides us. Look at the turbocycle. Brand new and was just tuned up. It's a 47 Interceptor. Built by the same company that builds the shuttle. Junker HQ parking lot. Several turbocycles are parked in the area. I said we were the only ones in the parking lot, though. Assuming, like, actual people. Run the turbocycle. Operations computer controlled. Where would you like to go? I go home? Why don't we stop off at my place first? No time. Let's get to the scene as soon as we can. Okay.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
Resuming.
My first day on the job, and now this. Ace Junker Gibson has cornered a suspected snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
Yeah, tricycle. Tricycle. Arrived at the abandoned factory. What would you like to do? Yeah, the game looks lovely. Voice acting's been good. Arrived at the abandoned factory. This is where Jean called from. Look. Building. The battered old factory, judging from its design, I'd say it dates from the period when manned production techniques were still used. Appears abandoned. Look at the sky. The sky's getting quite dark. It looks like a storm may be coming in. The place is quite run down. Looks deserted too. Investigate the building. Building's heavily damaged, probably has been abandoned since last century. In the area. There's no sign that anyone's around. Motion detector? Metal, are you reading anything? Can't tell from here, but we have to move from inside. Well, we'll have to move inside, I guess. Use Metal Gear. Enter... Wait. Eerie atmosphere. Guys, looking at the sky.
What was that?
A male scream. Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques.
It was a huge snake.
Would you like to
Please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence of snatchers or insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
A spider-like robot used by snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
The caution. Bonjanata, I think, for 2 heckin' months. How's your day going? Alright, we're going in. Keep your blaster ready. Push the A button to draw your blaster. Anything could happen in here. You may want to save frequently just in case disaster strikes. Not the disaster. We've entered the factory. Spot where we placed the video phone call. Look. Ground. There's debris everywhere. Watch your step. There are pipes running everywhere. Ceiling looks quite weak. What about the pipe? It's been weakened by rust in several places. Ooh. Sound is kind of funny. Building is severely damaged. Should be demolished. Investigate the ground. I scanned the area with my sensors, but I can't pick up anything special. Looks like the concrete here is quite corroded. Ceiling. Place looks like it could collapse at any moment. Area. There's nothing special. Where's yeah, where are they anyway? Yeah, that's really hot. I'm going to have a blister there. Oh. Poor Gillian. Be careful, the surface is hot due to stream. Due to stream? It's all our fault. Due to steam within. Metal, are you picking anything up? Nothing's moving, that's odd. What happened to Jean? How about me? I've been doing okay. A little sleepy, a little achy. But otherwise good. Been comfortably quiet here. Not picking up any sounds. Might want to save frequently. Yeah. Save completed. Alright, now moving ahead. Little robot?
What the?
It's Little John.
Little John?
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
Little John, no. Look at Little John. Aw. My, Little John's been demolished. There's no way to repair damage this bad. Little John. This charring indicates he was hit by fire from a laser cannon. Nearly all the circuits are burned completely through. Functions have been completely terminated. Nevertheless, his memory may be all or partially intact. Where's Gibson? The navigator never leaves his runner's side unless there's a very serious reason. We have to hurry, Gibson's in trouble. He'll be fine. Yeah, the voice acting has been good in this. Have a chat. We're gonna have some ads here shortly. So. Stretch, hydrate, scream. Mourn the loss of Little John here. But LBRB. And we'll see what happened to Jean or Jean, whoever.
Yeah?
But don't forget, YouTube exists. You can watch some previous playthroughs there. But also it is September. It's a great way to save dollary dues on subscribing and gift subs and supporting your favorite channels. So, Segatember and September. Always a good time. I'll see you all shortly. The baby. Wagon barrel, thank you. Water's dripping from the sprinkler. Drops really echo in here. Anything that would help our investigation. Little John, no. What about the chip?
Well, what do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip.
Boop.
Memory chip retrieved.
Hey, Metal, aren't you picking anything up? I'm not getting any reading. Listen, can't confirm any sound except for the water drops and Little John shorting out. No! Little John. Cube, hello. Yeah, we are. We're crying over Little John. I just met him, but I'm sad. No. Can't look at the thing we just took. Fine. Little John Konami, oh. Little Little memory. I'm afraid I cannot analyze another navigator's memory. I'll have to go back to headquarters to process it. Let's just hope there's something left. Little John. He's just a little guy. Alright, now moving ahead. Look at the ground. Things are scattered all over the floor. Please watch your step. What about the area? Besides a large pillar across the floor, there's nothing unusual. They're just sitting there sparking. So sad. Yeah, it's like a CD version. Nothing special here. We're the only ones here? What about the motion detector? Metal, anything in your sensors? No, I'm not getting any reading. It's uncomfortably quiet. Sitting there spanking. Wait, there's a figure on the floor. Oh, sure they're fine. Oh no, don't move yet. Look, body. Oh, he's fine.
Dear God.
You lock.
Oh my god, not the tiny net.
Yes, a tiny net is a death sentence. It's a net and it's tiny.
That's what got him for sure. Elegance, thank you for the 100 biddies. Yeah, just get some duct tape, put his head back on, you know. Is it Jean or Jean? We're gonna go with Jean. Forget if they actually said his name. Gibson, it's Gibson. My god, his head's been twisted completely off. Look at the ground. He dropped his blaster here. Look at the corpse. Jeez, I wish I didn't have to meet him like this. Can't believe they killed John. Yeah, oh! No. Look at his blaster, it's been crushed flat. It takes incredible strength. Still warm. The scream we heard was no doubt his. What killed him? His head has been twisted off. He died instantly. It would take incredible strength to do this. An old type blaster. It's definitely Jean's. Still warm. He probably fired several shots. GCB, hello? How's your day? Metal, anything on your sensors? No, nothing. You're the only thing moving. Not picking up any sounds. Sorry, Gillian, I can't get a clear frequency on the location. Or at this location. Why not, Metal? Probably due to the presence of Snow 9. Snow 9? The bioengineered form of pollen which interferes with radio transmission. Little memory. Had to go back, okay. Died instantly, eh? How's it going, Zerzion? They told me to save often. Alright, now moving ahead. Too soon, you can't just say ahead. The dead end. Look at the front. Blocked by a cave-in. We can't go any farther. Dirt and sand. Must be several tons of earth here. I don't see any way out from here. Dirt and sand. No way we could possibly move this out of the way. Metal, anything on your senses? No, nothing. We're the only thing moving. Listen. Very quiet still. Now moving back. Wonder if we just leave. Alright, now moving back. Little John, no. I just leave? Going home already? We don't have the evidence. Oh. So we looked at the corpse, but I think I had an option for looking at the clothing, and I don't think I did that. Aha! There was a key in one of his pockets. What is this key for? I don't know of anywhere where old keys like this are still used. Item's quite an antique. Hang on to this key as evidence. Snatchers may be using Snow 9 as a screen. Yeah. He's holding on to something with his right hand. It's hair. He's holding up several strands of hair. In addition, there is skin tissue under his nails, probably from scratching his attacker. Skin sample.
Now analyzing recovered tissue sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative. 2. Chromosomal analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX. Subject is female. 3. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European, blood type O negative snatcher.
Yeah, I had to get all the hair and the skin. What about the hair?
Now analyzing recovered hair sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Chromosomal analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male. 2. Hair color, brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type A, Rh factor negative. 5. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle. This strand of hair almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative snatcher.
Maybe there's more than one snatcher involved. Gibson said, I've cornered a probable male snatcher. Sending a blaster like this is well beyond the strength of any human. No doubt it was a snatcher. Evidence of a struggle on the ground, but I can't interpret it. Yeah, little snatches. I wonder if it does anything fancy if you say that you don't want to continue. The dead end. What about the dirt and sand? Nothing with these. Baby Snatcher game? Is there one? Can I just leave? Alright, now moving back. Okay. OSD. Look into it. Leave. Oh, we don't have what we need yet? Really? Maybe there's more stuff with Little John. I would assume it'd be like, hey, we can leave now, maybe. Super cute. Little John. You're just a little guy. Probably like one thing of dialogue I didn't look at. I already analyzed the hair. Skin sample. Hey, we can't just look at it. Yeah, it's...
An analysis of Sean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, John had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I released a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds? If you can determine the composition and a degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
Oh.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach to analyze organic compounds present.
Doesn't even get to keep his food.
Results on the display. Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the protein suggests the meat is that of a buffalo.
Buffalo meat?
Yes, buffalo meat. The results indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
I mean, he got to eat the meal. Search Jean's personnel belongings. Something may turn up. I didn't expect that we would go inside of his tummy. Wait, there's a scrap of paper on one of his pockets. Search the house. Turn on ordinary paper. Search the house. What's this supposed to mean? Who knows? This could be Jean's last words. Metal, keep this as evidence, will you? Okay. Now storing paper scrap in my internal chamber.
I'm reading movement.
Oh no. Well, runner. Is that the Joker? Something just went that way.
Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
Close his eyes. You don't want to touch a corpse too much. Dead end. Dead end? Where did the Snatchers go? Look. Front. Blocked. You okay, Gillian? That's weird. I was fine until a moment ago. Please stay quiet. What's wrong, Metal? Maybe it's a sensor defect, but I think I'm picking up a sound off in the distance. You hear it, Gillian? That's odd. Seems my ears are going out on me. Maybe it's due to a change in air pressure. The motion detector. Hey, Metal, aren't you picking anything up? Nothing? Beep beep. No place big enough for a person to get through. Okay. Maybe it's colder in here than I thought. Oh, we can move that out of the way. That's weird. Where did the Snatchers go? Definitely head in this direction, didn't they? Listen, you can hear a sound that sounds like a timer. Here. Here's something which sounds like a timer. Investigate the exit, I guess. There's no other way out of here unless they liquefied themselves. They must have gotten out some other way. We're just gonna keep sneezing. Retreat! Wait, I can hear something. I can't hear a thing. Right there, can you hear it? Listen, here's something which sounds like a timer. Wait, I can hear something. I can't hear a thing. Try turning up the volume on the TV. Kojima. I thought it got quieter for some reason. I feel like it's gonna try to scare me with loud noises. Listen, you can hear sound. I didn't mean to advance. Something in the direction of Little John. But Little John's functions are totally dead. No, Little John. Got a bomb?
Whoa!
A time bomb?
Evacuate immediately! There is little time!
Be on the safe side. You should save frequently from here on. Good timing. Stealthy Golem, hello, welcome in. How was your stream? What are you up to today? We're playing Snatcher for the first time. We're mourning the loss of Little John, who we have just met, but he's also dead. I guess. Very heartbreaking. So how's your stream? Good to see you. Hope everyone's doing well. And we had some pretty graphic content a few minutes ago, so just a heads up. Not want to see that. But they told me I should save frequently. So we're going to frequently save. Did some indie games on Dune Awakening sponsor? How was Dune Awakening? I've heard it's pretty fun. Oh, you missed the timing and did another stream of it? Oh. Was it pretty fun though? Everyone please go give Stealthy Golem a follow. There's a lot of retro games I don't see a lot of other people play. Was a nice there. I feel like we're gonna have to pew pew in this game. It's like soon. See how terribly it goes. I don't know. Actually, pretty fun. Client's a little. Oh, eats memory and video. Ah, memory hogger. I've heard it's pretty fun. I don't know much about it. I don't know much about Dune in general. Look at poor little John. But thank you so much again for the raid. Super appreciate that. There's a time bomb in Little John. Can't disarm it. This kind of work requires expert. Let's get out of here. So it had me turn game up, but it also made the game quieter, so I don't know. Press the A button to pull out your blaster. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. I wasn't prepared for this. Prepared but not prepared. The diagonals are what kill me. Pew pew. What if I do terribly? Are they gonna judge me? Motion reading has vanished. Pew pew. Game looks old. You're very observant. Wow. Did you know that new games also look like this and are not old? Crazy. Gillian, are you alright? They hit me once, but I'll survive. Activating first aid systems. I'll stop the bleeding. Thanks, Metal. Blood flow stopped. Disinfection completed. Now injecting Junker's blood fluid supplement and painkillers. Finally, some nanomachines healing agents. Nanomachines, son. It is a Kojima game, yeah. Youch. Ooh. Oh, ooh. That should be sufficient for the time being. That was close. Gotta be more careful. Man, what if I didn't get hit at all? Was Metal Gear gonna be impressed? Debris everywhere. I think we just need to leave. Get out.
We're getting out of here.
Sorry, I cannot go with you.
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up.
I am incapable of locomotion.
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go. It's gonna blow.
Please save yourself. I am paralyzed with fear.
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot. Come on.
That was very loud, I'm sorry.
Jeez, my ears are really ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Damn snatchers.
There is no need for concern. I have stored all the
Rude-ass
information
game.
about the evidence and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters.
Because you left the volume up.
We've
An
returned
old
to
game in
Junker
retro?
headquarters.
Crazy.
Ooh, that was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right. It's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's office.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
Staring at each other awkwardly. Okay. You're the only one. Blinks awkwardly. Legend Gallo, Mr. Bane, Chris Hilar. Did we flirt with the secretary? We looked at her face a lot. Yeah, Little John. The true tragedy. The problem is something hanging from my nose. Yeah. A butthole. We already looked at this crap. Hey. Look at the evidence. The scrap of papier. Wonder what search the house means. Look at the house, you dingy. We'll show him the evidence. Look at this paper. What was Gibson trying to tell us? What's that junk? Ask about the procedure. Based on the analysis of the hair strands he was grasping and the skin tissue found under his nails, we're reasonably certain that at least one male and one female snatcher were involved in killing him. We've got to learn what he was up to. What was he after? Was he investigating when he was killed? To find that out, you should start by checking out the detective's room and then his home. Okay. Must have learned something important about them. They didn't tell me a thing. Never said anything unless he was absolutely sure of himself. What about Katrina? She's the real victim in this. I'll let her know what happened. But it had to be a great shock to her. Katrina? You mean the girl who's doing the modeling job? We're gonna be weird to Katrina. Worried about her. I want you to check up on her later. Be a good chance for you to check out what Gibson was up to as well. House is out in the northern suburbs. Don't forget to ask questions at the places he hung out. The buffalo meat he ate may offer some clue. Check out places that serve buffalo. You may find a witness. Okay. Kojima game being weird about ladies. Oh, we haven't used the video phone at all. Use the video phone. We're gonna call... Uh-oh.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
Okay. Cute. I don't know if we have anyone's number at the moment. We can do more than that. Oh.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time.
69s were not the fashion at the time.
Again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
The Buffalo Wild Wings. They don't serve buffaloes. Hey, what is that mascot? I don't know. Yes? How's that wound doing? I've already injected him in nanomachines. They have him back to full strength in no time. Gee, what if I didn't get murdered? I only got bopped once. I was doing a panic. Engineering. Oh, is he taking a sleep?
Well, so our new junker has returned.
I register high alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
I really thought you were better than that.
Harry!
What kind of backup was that supposed to be? If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean... Sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course. Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
We're torn up about Little John, okay? Look at Harry. He's been drinking quite heavily. He still has the brandy bottle in his hand. If. Investigate the brandy bottle. This is odd. I thought that Harry only drank Japanese sake. What's this? Brandy, huh? Or what's this? There are numbers written on the label. It's 395644. It does not appear to be a date of any kind. We're gonna call the alcohol makers. Would you leave me alone for now? I'm having a little farewell party for John. Or is it Jean? I don't know. I keep forgetting to pay attention to how they say it. Yeah, that poster. Oh. Oh.
Who the hell are you? I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information.
You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust him. All right, let's have the password.
The password?
Gillian, how did you know that he was John's informant? Oh, come on, metal guys like this always turn out to be informants. That simple? Used a trick question on him. See. What are you mumbling about? Come on, let's have the password. 100 day. Please input using the cursor. Now that we know the password. Way off the mark, son. I'll be seeing you look me up again after you've done your homework. What does this code mean? Perhaps we should investigate Napoleon using the Jordan system. Now, what are you going to do? How we hit to Jordan, Napoleon. Oh. Don't want to go there. Move. Computer. Any information you wish to study, you can look it up using the Jordan system. Use Jordan. Beep boop. Enter name. I hit the N. Nap. Am. How to alphabet. Is it Leon? Napoleon Bonaparte. 1769 to 1821, also known as Napoleon I, also known as the Little Corporal. Emperor of the French, from 1804 to 1814. Brilliant military strategist, he deposed the French. Directory, 1799. Proclaimed himself first consul, saying the famous line, "The revolution is ended." Later proclaims himself emperor, 1804. Military and political might gripped continental Europe, but failed to encompass Great Britain. After a disastrous winter campaign in Russia in 1812, he was forced to abdicate by the coalition of the French marshals in 1814. Having been exiled to the island of Elba, he escaped, briefly regained power, and was ultimately defeated at Waterloo in 1815. Exiled for life to the island of Saint Helena, ending his final 100-day reign. Rain. His codification of laws, the Napoleonic Code, still forms the basis of French civil law. I think we found the passwords that Napoleon was looking for. See, this guy's really trying to play the role, isn't he? Passwords? Hopefully it's just one. I don't know what else he would want. Alright, let's use the video phone. Oh, okay. I was like, do I have to remember all these numbers? Oh, he just, okay. So yes, but also no. What, you again? Sorry, you'd prefer a woman, I suppose. Whatever, anyway, how about giving me the password? 100 day? Hey, you seem pretty real to me. Meet me at Alton Plaza on the EXG district. Or in the, whatever. See you there. Yeah. Now what are you going to do? Yeah, overwrite. If there's anywhere else we should go. Harry is very sad. Sorry, Gillian. Would you mind leaving me alone? Mika. We give her some time to herself, Gillian. Just so he uses time to examine Jean's personal belongings. Can I just leave? Oh, console her. I really don't know what to say. Delia, please just let me be for now, okay? Oh. Hey. Oh. Don't say anything to me, I guess. Investigate Jean's personal item. Must learn what he was doing before he was killed. See, basic detective work. Antique steel desk. This is the one that Jean was using. Probably should take a look inside, eh? What about the locker? It's the locker that Jean was using. Personal thing should be in here, right? Is the key on the locker? Oh, it just opens. There's the coat hanging inside the locker. Investigate the coat. Check the pockets of the coat for me, will you? Alright. The chest piece is in the coat. Investigate the chest piece. The chest piece made of wood. Would you look at that? Yeah, it's a chest piece. If it means something metal, let's hang on to it as evidence. Alright, I will store this chess piece. Sure, it must mean something. Maybe he just really liked chess. Bear coat? Like the coat I got, but a little bigger. It's really worn out though. Investigate the coat. Nothing else in the coat. Nothing else in the locker. How does he reach the coat? He probably has little arms. Where shall we go? That might be it for here. Better shut the locker. Now just leave it. Never know when you have another shootout with the Snatcher. Fight the other day was a Insectors. Their ability to not even begin to wait. Won't even. Yeah, sure. Snatchers are crazy. Gotcha. Oh. How's your investigation? Would you like to look at this chess piece? Oh, what about Napoleon? That's the informant then. Gibson was using. Only he knew anything about him. Oh. What about this? Chess piece. I never played the game. That's right. Harry may know something. Oh. Put the bottle away. Tend to your Jean and do the best I can. You got hit by those Insectors' needle guns. Can you people stop telling me I got hit? This is rude. Oh, thank you for that, Sammy. Sam. That'll take care of the treatment for me. I only got hit once. I've injected several nanomachines to help heal the wounds. Really? Well, you ought to take care of it. Or they ought to take care of it. You're still young. You'll get over it quick. How about Napoleon? An informant? What do you know? Jean was using one of those, was he? Ask about nanomachines, son. They're ultra-small, nano-sized robots. They treat the body's wounds from the inside. We got this miniature medical staff running around inside of me, eh? Perfect for someone like you who dislikes doctors. Don't worry, they're specially coded, so there's no reaction to the body of the host. Look at this evidence. That's a chess piece. Looks like a queen to me. A little hard-headed like me, but he's a good guy. You're still... Yeah, when I was young, I was given some brain activity stimulants. One of the side effects is that it speeds the aging process. So I look a little older than I really am. He always worked rather secretively. Why don't you check his desk? I did! Look! This! Feeling I'm behind you every step of the way. Don't let me down. B. Could it be? We'll ask him, well... Okay, this bottle. Oh, he's not gonna say anything. This key. People say there's a key to everyone's heart, but I don't think that's the one. Like I said, it's the key to Jean's desk, right? Did we not look in his desk? Well, we looked in the locker. I don't know the slightest what that means. It's definitely Jean's handwriting. Very neat. $500 at the time? Wow. Yeah, I don't think I would ever steal a game. It's silly. Desk drawer. There's a keyhole. Oh, I'm a fool. Key? No one uses keys anymore. I recall John had a key. Alright, I'll try the key. Something in the drawer. Capsules. And a disc. It's a 5-inch floppy. 5-inch disc? Nobody uses those things anymore.
What kind of medicine is this?
I'll perform an analysis. Acid inhibitors, membrane protecting agents, H2 blockers. This is medication for an ulcer.
Jeez, it looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape. And what was he doing eating buffalo? It seems a little unusual. Perhaps there was some reason that he had to eat buffalo.
Had to eat buffalo? Stomach medication. Capsules may have something to do with all this, okay. Already investigated the drawer. Already investigated the locker. Like that we close all the things first. Buffalo, I don't need any of that weird stuff. Tell you the truth, I haven't the slightest. Okay. Show him... Oh, we can't show him... Hill. Ask about buffalo cuisine. Place that serves buffalo? Sorry, can't help you on that one.
Yes! Yes!
Is that how you feel about buffalo? Legend, thank you for the 2,500 bits. How's it going? Yes. To do a Harry cosplay. The character Harry. Melisha showed it had been about 3 hours since he ate it, but we know the place must be within a 3-hour travel radius of where he was, right? Make Kojima remake this? I feel like it doesn't need a remake. Fine as it is. It still holds up pretty well. From the little I've seen of it. Okay, he doesn't know anything about the Buffalo restaurant. Dinner room. We need to do anything there. I look up buffalo. I don't know if it will look up things and that aren't people, I guess. Someone on YouTube was saying that it needs a remake. There's always somebody. What if someone's name is Buffalo? They would just make it some smoothed out looking nonsense if they remade it anyway. Like, as happy as I am as to have like the Phoenix Wright games, the early ones on modern hardware, I don't like the HD. Too smooth, too weird. What if I look for Kojima'd? I feel like some games don't need remakes and we should appreciate them as they are. Hope, of course. There you go, chat. Buffalo the Vampire Ring Slayer. Now if they made this more accessible, that's a different thing. Like, they could port it. Personality. 3rd generation family man. Nickname Ojama. Favorite game? Zabika. I don't know that game. Message. Snatcher has crossed the sea. I hope you all enjoy it a lot. How does the industry make money? Yeah. Think of new games. Imagine that. Let's see. Think Ken could use a remake? Haha. I feel that. Mika. You know anything about Buffalo places? Been crying for a while. And still. There's something I've missed. Oh, not move. No move. Okay, I've learned about Snatchers. I don't know either, but it could be a weak point of theirs. There's some way to tell Snatchers apart from human. That's why he was killed. You know about Napoleon? Might find something in Jordan. I already did though. Could be an underground joint. Look at the chief. Get Harry. Investigate Harry. You know anything about buffaloes? We'll ask again. Okay. So if we don't talk to him, where the hell? Unless there's something in the dang detective's room. I don't know what search the house means. I already used the key. There's nothing in there. Capsules in a disc. Look at the floppy. Oh, store this disc. Oh. Ugh. Fine. One thing I have missed. A Metal Gear? It's just a little robot guy, Jablook. It's cute. Look at the floppy. And read that disc, it might provide you with some valuable info. Okay. I had to put it in the other computer. Oh, the game named it. The Kojima game.
I bought this game back in 1996 on clearance for $30. I would say that is a good investment.
Scared me. Oh, Runeborn, thank you for the 100 biddies. Clearance for 30 doll hairs. I didn't know anyone with a Sega CD, so I'm not surprised. Categories. I was hoping I could put it into this. Wait. I know the Sega CD because a rental store in town had some games for it. I read magazine. I look longingly at the Lunar ads. Lunar rentables as well. Would you like to see the floppy? Take a look at this. Will you? Apparently. Don't use any 5-inch discs here at the Junker HQ. Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure I have heard Jean talk about having a PC-68 at home. Oh! Tell me about the PC-68. Yeah, a 5-incher. I already show him my floppy. Yeah. Wonder if we can leave now. I'm alright now, Gillian. You can't stay depressed over these things forever. Gillian, I heard you are hurt. Are you alright? Getting better? Those nanomachines really are doing the trick. I'm so glad to hear that. Physically I'm fine, but my heart is still in great pain. Or that's Gillian, whatever. He's fine. Know what you mean, Gillian? Oh no. Do something? What about a buffalo restaurant? Buffalo, I've never even heard of any places that serve that. Look at Mika. You're pretty. Smell? Or I'm going to destroy the Snatchers. Yes, I believe you, Gillian. A really great scent. Keep this up, she'll probably dislike you immensely. Maybe leaning in that direction already. Terrible. Well, how about a date tonight? I think we know each other well enough yet. Oh, come on, doesn't matter. I think it does. Gillian, you may not know this, but there's a certain order in which things are supposed to happen. You really got a short temper, haven't you? No, she's not even mad. I ought to check on a few things. I've got a couple of leads. Really, don't worry yourself over John, okay? Thanks, Mika. Gillian? Yes, Mika? How are you and your wife doing? I haven't talked to her in a while. Not even on the video phone? No. Didn't leave her alone like that. That's right, come to think of it. I have her number written down at home. Bet she's pretty lonely. Sure, you're right, thanks. Be careful, Gillian. We boarded the turbo cycle. We'll go home first. Yeah, twin sticks. Arrived at your apartment. Oh, no, no. Oh, shit. I meant to exit. They're just like, yeah, house, it's fine. Twin sticks is like twin snakes. Wow, Kojima's done it again. We're just gonna be driving. Driving back and forth. Yeah, Kur's a Snatcher, so scary. Purring. Sometimes you just gotta put your face on a cat. Kur is the snatched one? Shh. This is your building, Gillian. Scary music? Wow, you mean I have a place to live too? Please tone it down, Gillian. I know you've lost your memory, but isn't that carrying the act a bit too far? Trying to make things a little more fun for the folks playing the game. Uh-huh. Look at the building. The apartment that the government made available for you. Neighborhood's not much, but what a great looking building, eh? Right on the border between the north and south regions of the city, it is not exactly what you would call the best neighborhood. Can't complain too much, rent is really high even around here. Investigate. The building. Why is the music so scary? That is scary, I don't know. The 20th century construction, but the building has been completely renovated. Yeah, but I can still hear my next door neighbors all the time. Right at the dividing line between the north and south regions. No convenience stores or delis in the area either. Shopping is really a pain. Telling me. When was the last time we saved? move. Go inside. We are in the living room. For a widower, the room seems rather tidy. Quite impressed. You ever shut up, or are you programmed to evaluate my personal life too? My duty is to support you and observe that you're properly carrying out your responsibilities as a junker. Some observer. You mean informer, right? No one could put it that way. Look at my room. Nothing unusual, everything is in its place. How can you know that? I was provided with a complete data file on your apartment. Rent prices in the future are the true horror, that's true. Nothing unusual, Shelf. Gillian, there's a photograph on the shelf. Yes, that's a very special picture for me. Look at the photo. Aw, cute. The picture of Jamie. Ah yes, the wife you are separated from. She is very attractive. To think of it, I wrote Jamie's video phone number on the back of the picture. Single sofa bed, overall rather Spartan and bland room. Haven't had time to go shopping yet, alright? Investigate the photo, maybe. There's some numbers written on the back. 393444. Seems to be a video phone number. Number for Jamie's apartment. Why don't you try giving her a call? Let me handle my own personal life. Oh, I hit... Whatever. Call. Lol, haha. Yeah, ignore your phone call.
Hi, Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
Hang up. Bye. You're not my bane. Don't rub it in. Ask out on a date. The brain no work. Me feel like caca. Poopy. Your feelings. Jamie, I'm not really sure how to say this, but I really want to make up with you. I want to try again. Please don't say that, Gillian. Right now, I think the two of us are better off apart. I'm sure of it. I don't care if my memory comes back or not. I just want a second chance with you, Jamie. Gillian, I'm so sick of our hurting each other. Memories are important for any couple. I can't handle a life of lies. Can make new memories. Like this junker business is more dangerous than I thought it would be. Gillian? But it's still not as bad as boot camp. I'm a lot more relaxed working like this as a junker. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? Well, it's pretty scary sometimes, but now I've got a definite goal, something to live for. I'm really surprised when I heard you become a junker. Sorry, it's really hard for me to try to tell you. Alright. Besides, we live near each other. We can meet anytime. Call me if anything comes up, okay? Alright. You'd probably stay indoors at night. That's when Snatchers are most active. It's dangerous. I'll be fine, Gillian. Why would they ever go after me? They only want VIPs, right? Never hear that kind of talk from anyone else. Never seen one of those things either. Trust me, there are Snatchers in the city. Just don't notice them. Their plan. Ask her about her condition. How are you doing? I'm getting by alright. How about you, Gillian? Are you eating properly? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I miss your great Paschetti, though. Aw, Paschetti. Oh, that's cute. You still call it that? Yeah. Work. How's your job going, Jamie? Are you still working at the Kobe Pharmaceuticals? Work really suits me. I almost feel like I've been doing it for years. But if you have, what about your memory? Any sign your memory might be coming back? Afraid not. I can't remember anything about living together with you or having fun together. Oh, wow. What about you, Gillian? Same for me. I can't remember anything from before. Woke up in the bed in the army hospital. Guess that's going to take some time. I suppose the key is to just keep working at this job and see what happens. Work. Surprised you keep up with such a technical field. Surprises even me. Guess I still remember some of what I used to do. Or no, whatever. Word's hard. B-brain. Snatcher. Anything funny happened to you lately? Gillian, if I was a Snatcher, would you kill me? Why are you asking me questions like that? Well, I don't know. I really don't. I've always really liked that part of your personality. But Gillian, be careful. It could get you killed on the job you're doing. Well, I have too, but everyone's treating it like UFOs are the Loch Ness Monster. Nobody believes it. It's just a creation of the mass media. Maybe it's better they think that. Oh, I'm sorry. After all, you are a junker, aren't you? No possessions. Look what I got. Where are you going? Jamie, where are you headed? I just have an appointment with someone. A man? Why do you want to know? Well, you know, I'd just like to keep tabs on you. Jealous? Maybe. Ah, that's it. You're jealous, aren't you? Don't pick on me like that. Sorry, don't worry about anything. Going for my regular examination. That could mean multiple things. What, your memory recovery treatments? That's right, Doctor you-know-who. So that's it, huh? Well, that old guy definitely doesn't give me anything to worry about. I don't know about that. These days I find myself attracted to citizens. Wait, what? Really? Well, I guess I'll have to try again after I've gotten a little older, huh? Interesting. Yeah. You what now? Talk about your feelings. Jamie, we can make our own memories together. Wait, Gillian. I don't know about this right now. Our memories. Memories. Now I figured this out after becoming a junker. There's a Snatcher inside of every one of us. It's our own doubts and suspicions which create them. Maybe right. If we all just trusted one another, we could probably drive them out. I don't think that's... I don't know. Of course, trust in itself breeds suspicion. Junkers shouldn't let themselves get so emotional. Suppose you're right. Gillian, I'm headed out now. Sorry, I have to hang up. No! I didn't get to ask her out on a date. Damn. Enter the toiler. You're in the bathroom. Where do you poop? Appears to be a very standard bathroom. A low-cost, energy-conserving unit-type sink and shower have been installed. Low cost? Well, excuse me. Wow. Kinda rude. A bottle of perfume and a razor. Perfume? It's Jamie's favorite perfume. It's almost as if her scent still lingers in the air. She'll be back someday, I promise you. If I could live with Jamie, I suppose I could put up with being your navigator for a while longer. I don't know if you got a good taste of women. Yes, it's the first time we've agreed on anything. Perhaps. First, my taste in women was programmed from your personal. If that's true, then you should understand what I'm going through right now. What's wrong, Middle? Couldn't help but be overcome by how miserable your life is. Geez, you and I are definitely not on the same wavelength. Savage. Mother has the latest health pot. Physical fitness analyzer installed. Sure it does. I didn't even realize I had some of this stuff. I haven't lived here very long, you know. Do something? Take a poop. Smell? No. Why? Ooh, Jamie. Does the scent remind you of her? No, nothing. Oops, got caught in a sentimental moment there. What about the razor? Latest micro laser feather type. Gillian, why don't you try shaving? Investigate the perfume. Famous Le Smell de l'Amour. Right, it's Jamie's favorite. Give you the closest, most comfortable shave a man can experience. Oh, we could shave. Hey, I think I'll shave. Oh, how much it took off. You just shaved with your regular razor this morning.
Would you like to see it? Smell the bathroom. Does it smell like SNFFFFFFF mystery? Oh my.
Like the random 8. Ezric, thank you for 22 heckin' months. It's almost 2 whole years. I would rather not smell a bathroom, unless it's a clean one. Yeah, the best a man can get according to the commercials. I remember those. Ezric, thank you for 22 months. I've always been happy with that brand. I actually should lay off the old jokes for now. Right. But jokes? Around the room, floor and walls are all tile covered. Pink is normal. Use it with confidence. Not being analytical. Can't help it, after all, I'm an analysis robot. Can we put on the perfume? It could smell pretty. At least we have shaved. It's our living room. So we just have a living room and a bathroom. We don't have a bedroom. Building, Gillian. Scary music. We can go to... We're meeting the Napoleon guy at the plaza. We're gonna go to Gibson's. This is Gibson's house. Look at it. The house. Rather nice looking early American type home. Look at the window. Doesn't appear to be auto tint glass. The interior is clearly visible. Look at the area. Northern part of the suburb. Quite a contrast between this and the southern district. Investigate the house. Door on the front is the main entrance. There's Not seem like a doorbell. What about if we tried knocking? Knock on the window. Like coming from the windows. The lots are zoned rather large out here. The next door neighbors are a good distance away. Knock. Katrina, are you in there? Who is it? It's a me. Katrina, right? I'm a junker. Just started down at Junker headquarters. Name's Gillian Seed. Pretty sure the chief would have let her know. Really? Are you really a junker? If you are, then show me some proof. Proof? Your junker ID, of course. Look at this. Take a look at this. That looks genuine to me. Can't trust you with just that. Tell me how old my father is. If you're a real junker, you'd know that. How old is he? No. No. Damn it. Go here to use the thing to tell me how old he is. Welcome back, Gillian. Are you making progress? We'll go to the guitar room. Under Junker Agency. He's 55. Healthy, go and sleep well. Thank you again for the raid earlier. Much appreciated. Hope you get some good rest. Blood type is O+. Wife Alice, who is deceased. Daughter Katrina, she's 18. Wife killed by a Snatcher and a Bioroid panic in 2046. The next year he was killed. Alright, he is 55. A niche game, yeah. Remember in Final Fantasy VII, Sid's like an old man and he's just in his 30s? Turbo cycle, whatever. Alright. Like, one sec. Let me go use the Google. He's 55. See how smart I am? Hey, knock knock. Some proof? Oh, I have to show him the thing. Or show her the thing. Like Look at my ID. It is me again. Wow. He is 55. Right. Still not enough to trust you. Now I'm going to ask you something about myself. Okay. What's with all these questions? You noticed that as a junker, you should have access to Alpha 1. That means that there should be information on her and Jordan, right? Very smart. God damn it. I have a unique mark on my body. What kind of mark is it? Is it a mole? I don't know. A freckle on her butt cheek. How's this? It's gotta be it. Sorry, wrong answer. If you're... Ugh, fuck off. Kind of mark? A birthmark. I'm an investigator. That's right. Now tell me the shape of that birthmark. God damn it. Just gonna guess. Heart-shaped. Wow, really? Damn. Psychic. I was just guessing. Okay, that's right. And finally, where's the birthmark located? And put your... Oh, damn it. Where would it be? On her boob? Trying to think Kojima style. Stomach, maybe? Real junker, try again. I mean, we'll eventually guess all the body parts. I don't want to go back. Lazy. Not the leg. What if it's on her face? Oh, I said what kind of thing? Baby. I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, Snatcher. We do be playing it. Can't believe I got all those answers correct though on my own. What kind of mark? Birthmark? Heart-shaped? Heart-shaped, got her. I wish I had a Jordan thingy in my pocket. This feature sucks. Was her name Katrina? Katrina Gibson. 18, blah blah blah. Only daughter of Jean-Jacques Gibson. Won Miss 17 contest in 2046. Currently a popular model in holographic advertisement. Dislikes identifiable by a heart-shaped birthmark on inner thigh. I wonder if we could just get away with thigh. Stupid. Let me out. In this version, was she not in the others? Daggy, thank you for the raid. Welcome. How's it going? Wonder if I had to do all the poop again. Show me your ID. How old's my dad? What kind of birthmark? Would you like fries with that? Sure would. Underage than the others? Oh. Knock knock, hello. Katrina. Look at my ID. Answer the question. Answer the question. What type of mark? A birthmark. The shape is a penis. Heart shaped. We'll try thigh. Forgot how to spell. On your inner thigh. Oh, it's pretty embarrassing, but at least I know you're the real thing. Wait a minute, I'll open the door. Follow.
I'm very sorry about all of that. I'm Katrina Gibson, Sean's daughter.
I'm so sorry.
What's the matter, Mr. Seed?
I'm very sorry, Katrina. It's my fault your father's dead.
Gillian.
No, if I could have gotten there just a little sooner, your father might still be alive.
Oh, Mr. Seed, I appreciate your feelings, but I was always ready for the worst with my father. Every day as I watched him leave for work, will it be today, tomorrow? I knew it was a dangerous job.
Katrina, that's...
Well, I'm a junker's daughter.
Do you think you'll be all right by yourself?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Besides, I don't think I have any tears left.
Katrina, are you sure?
Okay, Junker, you've got work to do, right? Keep yourself busy. That's the best way to take your mind off of it.
Okay, Katrina, you're probably right. I'll appreciate any help you can give me on this investigation.
All the sad music. Shaggy, hello. Welcome in. How was your stream? Not gonna read that. Creepy ass Kojima. Around the room, there are antiques everywhere. All these are quite impressive pieces. House is full of this stuff. Dad kept buying things long after we were out of places to put them. Paid a lot of attention to the decor and the layout of the place. Be stupid since there were only 2 of us here, huh? None of these items are replicas. They're all genuine antique. None of the stuff is really valuable. He said it was all used. Ask. Oh, we can ask her a lot of stuff. Ask her about the PC-68. Elmantic, hello, welcome in. That's my first time playing this. It's been good. I didn't really talk much with my dad lately. He was always so busy investigating stuff, cooped up in that study. Oh, Dad. Sorry. Sure, you didn't want to think about it. I known this was going to happen. I should have been nicer to him. Gillian, you're the same way. You never know what might happen to yourself. You really should tell your wife how you feel. I tried. Don't listen to me. About Katrina. Maybe I'm just a spoiled brat who never cared about her parents. I'd prefer it if nobody bothered me right now. Buffalo restaurant. You know of any places that serve buffalo? Found buffalo in your dad's stomach. You don't have to tell her that. Just be like, we found out your dad had buffalo. Be like, we went spelunking inside of your dad. Buffalo? We never had that here. Gross. Buffalo? I'd never eat that. No, the poor buffalo. Aren't they almost extinct? Oh. About Napoleon. Can't believe my dad used informers. Why? I didn't know they did. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell Red about the double-decker taco. He just walked over. He's like, "You're in trouble. You got an empanada, but you didn't tell me about the double-decker taco." I didn't know. I felt like crap last night. I didn't think. All I could think about was the empanada, okay? Double dicker? Yeah, sure. I'm sorry. Oh no, I have to get Taco Bell again. Oh no, terrible. All according to Keikaku. Anyway. I feel kind of poopy today too. I don't know if I have like remnants of the shot or whatever. I don't know. Feel a little sniffly. Okay, no one about Napoleon. Computer? There's one in my dad's study. If you got any games on that computer, I'd like to try them out. I'm not gonna wipe away her tears, that's weird. Trina, I'm sure all this is quite a shock for you. Don't worry, I'm here for you anytime you can. Gillian, no. Spare us, please. You're a really nice man, Gillian. I don't know what the persuade is. Do you know anything about chess? My dad's. Where did you find it? Look at this. Scrap of paper. My dad's handwriting. He's always leaving memos all over the place. What's this key? Oh, that's for his desk. Nobody uses keys like that anymore. And she can wipe away her own tears. You see the appeal? They're very good. They have a good amount of cinnamon. Yeah, heavy on the cinnamon. If you're the cinnamon part of a cinnamon roll fan, definitely get the cinnamon. Did we order food yet? Not yet. Don't know what we're doing for dinar. Look at this disc. A disc? It looks like the one my dad always used on the PC-68. Gonna save. On your tonight's dinner options next to buffalo wings. Ooh, they do have a Doritos, like a Cooler Ranch Doritos thingy. They've completed. What do I even have on treat? Make red shoes. Go to the study. And if I take a look in your study, Go ahead. Gibson's study. Got a little picture of having a tuna, like an entire tuna. Those can be pretty big. Brett even know it's on treat stream. Tuna salad. Dad's study, I haven't touched a thing. It's just the way I left it before he died. He's saying that I have to choose. It's whichever. That's something Buffalo. That would be funny. Buffalo Wild Wings does have cauliflower wings, but every time we have ordered delivery from them, it has been messed up somehow. No. And it takes forever. Like, I don't know how the place is still open here. It has been a tragedy. The chessboard. Chess set, the pieces are very neatly arranged. I'd like chess, but he always seemed disappointed because I couldn't play. Need to be fast. A bad food review? I don't think so. If I order food and it's bad, I'll report it as bad. Like that time I got a burger without the burger. That was messed up. Let me see here. I can make an order with double-decker tacos. It'll take me a sec. Yeah, a burger without the burger. I bit into it and it was just like lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise and whatever else I put on it. It was so confusing because it was all just like soft. Like what? What is this? Burgers are always good. Good Taco Bell last night. Not that I mind Taco Bell 2 nights in a row, but maybe not. Yeah, that was that was the most surprising food I have ever bit into. Because it was just a bun and some toppings. Luckily, the place we got it from, they give you like double burgers by default. Fred gave me one burger patty. We both got like burgers anyway, but it was just weird. What the hell? How do you forget a burger? Like, how do you get the toppings on there without the burger patty? I feel like that would be first, and then you top it. Yeah, we got a refund for it. Like, what the hell? Double locking mechanism on the winder. Dad's always really careful. The Black Queen is missing. The Queen is missing, eh? Design of the set matches that of the piece we found in Jean's coat. Is it Jean or Jean? I'm just gonna keep pronouncing it incorrectly. Essentially. The piece I've got definitely goes to the set. Oh. The chess piece. Yeah. I'm looking for that chess piece. It was the only one missing from the board. Okay. Can we use it on the board? Do something? No. A burger with extra cheese, all that got delivered was a lone slice of cheese in a plastic box. They charged a whole burger. Oh my god. Would die. Yeah, burgers would be tasty, probably. About the Gibson. I really don't know anything about my dad's job. Nose is itchy. About the PC60, whatever. Maybe on the shelf, why don't you take a look? Investigate the computer. There's a 5-inch disk drive installed. Oh, the music went away. 5-inch, huh? Well, then that disk must be for that machine. See if we can read it. Use disk. Let's turn this PC68 on and see if we can read the disk. No, the house in that search the house was referring to Gibson's house. Wow. Exclamation point was not an exclamation point at all. Trying to see what else it could be. This is simple for the 5-inch floppy disk. Oh. So it is. Look closely, the pattern matches the read and write holes on the disk. Even drew a little dot to represent the index hole. In other words, let's say burgers. I can't read you and Cube, thank you. Yay! Burgers and fries. Thank you. Looking forward to dinner. Yay, burgers! But no, thank you. I appreciate that. In other words, it's meant to put the disc in the PC98 at his house. No doubt John was worried about something, or something might happen to him, and he prepared the disc for such an emergency. Hope you remember the patty. We'll see. We'll see. I will report back. This is a... We don't order from the place that missed the patty, because they kind of sucked the last few times. Tina's reading the disc. Here it is. It's a hentai game.
Snatcher investigation file. Why do snatchers appear in the winter? Why are snatchers nocturnal? I believe I have found the answer to these questions. Snatchers' vampire-like behavior is due to their desire to avoid exposure to sunlight. The reason they dislike sunlight is because of their defective artificial skin. Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes overproduction of melanocytes.
I don't like the sun. Am I a snatcher?
Skin, leading to a form of skin cancer with the characteristics of melanoma. In other words, what we call simple sunburn is fatal to them. This relationship between ultraviolet rays and their artificial skin should give us a way to track them down. It should take at least 6 more months before they can develop a form of skin which overcomes this defect. These conclusions suggest several useful methods for locating and identifying snatchers. 1. Investigate skin condition. Check for any evidence of melanoma. 2. Check for odor. Cancer cells secrete a unique foul odor.
I'm gonna go around sniffing
3.
people.
The presence of pollen. Snatchers are believed to hide in areas plentiful in Snow 9, a snow-like bioengineered pollen crystal. As such, Snow 9 can always be detected in places they appear. Snow 9 is an allergen, causing throat pain and sneezing. 4. Possession of sunscreen. In order to protect their skin from ultraviolet rays, Snatchers use sunscreen even in the dead of winter. This is due to sunscreen's ability to block ultraviolet rays. Of these techniques, 1 and 4 should prove particularly useful. In addition, besides working to prevent this skin cancer, Snatchers maintain facilities for treating artificial skin which has actually become cancerous. I have succeeded in identifying the hospital where this is performed. P.S. Watch out for a bounty hunter named Random Hajil.
Jill. That's it, He found their weak point. No doubt John was killed because they learned that he had found their hospital. Hajil. Ask. Doesn't know about Napoleon. Investigate the chessboard. The Black Queen is missing. Look at the chessboard. Chess set. The pieces are very neatly arranged. Ask. Wipe away tears. I'm pretty sure she's not crying now. Yeah, Random Hajil. Look at my ID. Look at my money. I feel like we need to do something with the chess piece. Look at desk. A bottle, a photograph, and a chessboard on the shelf. What's in the bottle? Still full, appears to be new. What about the photo? Oh. The photograph of Jean-Jacques Gibson. Investigate the bottle. The sunscreen is it's the standard type designed to block out ultraviolet rays. There's a sticker on the bottle. It's probably from the place where it was bought. It says the store with everything. Plato's Cavern. This is the sunscreen that Gibson was talking about, eh? Is it okay if we take this? Go right ahead. Store the sunscreen. Investigate the photo. The picture seems to be a few years old. John looks rather young. Karina, do you mind if I borrow this picture for a few days? I'll go right ahead. I have stored his picture. Ask. We already asked about all these things. Put the heckin' chess thing on the board. Look at this photo. Didn't mean to remind you. Even though I just took it out to show you. But we're an ad break. I'm gonna take a quick break myself. But stretch, hydrate, stuff, things. Check out YouTube.
Yeah?
I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Kuro wants to play. Little guy. Warner Buffalo, thank you. Is the window? Oh, okay, double lock. Computer. What do I do with the heckin' chess piece? Already talked about it. He sort of used it like a diary. Ah. Can't believe my dad left a message like that. Oh no, the poor buffalo. Winter blurg. That's how I feel about winter. But thank you. Okay. This is the living room. It wouldn't let me do anything with the chess piece, I don't think. He liked old furniture. Do you have to leave already? Will you please come back again sometime? I'll be waiting for you.
Let me give you my address and video phone number. Give me a call if anything comes up.
Thanks again, Mr. Seed. Take care.
Turbo cycle. Go to the plaza. Plaza. Arrived at Alton Plaza. Alton Plaza. The place is well known as a rendezvous spot for couples. Is Napoleon here yet? Can't stand waiting unless it's for a woman. Ha ha ha. The whole area is decked out in the Christmas mood. God, it's Christmas. Christmas music already? No. Always like year-end. I enjoy the warm atmosphere of the season. Kinda romantic, aren't you? Well, I guess. Dog IRL, hello? Look, some of the letters are burned out on the Great Meals sign over there. What's it say? Why don't you read it yourself, Gillian? Eat. Oh. It says eat me. Haha. I like signs when they go out, it's funny. I like when Speedway is Peedway. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. We call Konami. I'm gonna do that real quick. Seven, 8. Get a mini lizard? Hope so. This is Miss Hayasaka at Konami. Thanks for your continued support. Finally, Konami's famous Snatcher will be released worldwide. We're so happy that Konami fans and fanatics will now be able to play this game. Although the characters in this game are all fictitious. After playing the game, I really felt like I knew the characters as real people. I'll say this is the first game I've ever played that continuously gave me strong feelings, just like watching a great movie. Gillian Seed, a man without memories, the romance of all the beautiful women around him. Also the enigmatic bounty hunter, Random Hajile. Or Hajil. Who could ever forget Gillian's sidekick, Metal Gear Mark II? Felt sad when things went bad for the characters. I also learned many things about love and friendship. I'm sure everyone has seen a movie or read a book or heard music that stays with you and that you'll never forget. Snatcher is the type of work, whatever. I hope it's like that for you too. Very grateful that I was able to meet all of you in this game, and I want to continue helping it bring you exciting and moving softwares. Keep rooting for us. Bye-bye now. Yeah, that's Kojima blowing himself. Haha. Blowing. Zeroing himself. say fillet. Sucking his own penis. Anyway. Advertising display. There are advertisements on all the buildings. They put those ads on everything, but nobody reads them. Latest cavern 691170. Look at the little dino. Konami. Appearance of shopping ideas are on display. Near my people. Many couples are happily looking over the merchandise windows. Talking about Christmas presents, I'm sure. Oh, nice. I hope they receive some presents too. How about you, Gillian? Of course I want some. What would you like to receive? New navigator. A real babe with no mouth circuits. Wow. Many people seem to be waiting for something. Young girl over there, she's been waiting for some time now. When should I keep an attractive woman like that waiting? Oh no. Nobody's showing, she probably got stood up. Unfortunate. Couldn't agree more, I think I'll go see how she's doing. Gillian, wait. Stay here, I'll be right back. Here, there he goes. Now he's back, what happened? He gave me tissues. 3 little packs. See, passing out advertising, was she? Wait a minute. There's a video phone number printed on the back. 5566. We have a couple numbers to call, it seems. It says Love Line. Oh my. And they gave us tissues? Jack, hello, you're just in time. We're gonna call an adult phone line. Well, past our meeting time, Napoleon probably gave up and went home. Excellent. So how's it going, Dak? Happy little Thursday? Almost Big Friday. Okay. What up, girls? Maybe. People on the other side of the phone? Oh, no video available. Hi, I'm Christy. What's your name, honey? John. John what? John Doberman. An interesting name. What is it? Fictional. What did you say? I said it's, Phoenician. Oh, come on. What's your real name? Gillian. Oh, he just gives it out. Oh, yeah? How did you finally get off that island? Oh, I said Gillian. I'm just teasing you, honey. So what did you call for? Oh. What route are we going here? We're gonna go for love. You're interested in love, huh? That's right, very interested. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. You want love, don't you? Yeah, I love love. Do you know where I can get some? Sure, baby, I know where you can get some. The question is, how bad do you want it? I want it real bad. How bad is bad? Let me put it this way. If I was a cat... Right. Okay, I get it. Anyway, if you want the real thing, I'll give you another number to call, okay? Yeah, okay, and I could get that kind of love I'm looking for there? Yes, you'll never feel so loved. The number is 396,000. Checking on the food status. Being prepared. Fake numbers. I wonder what conversation I would have gotten. Yes, I just called in. Come on, little buddy, you didn't call for a conversation. You should get at least... Wait, hold on. Got the same girl again? Be honest with yourself, suppose you're right. If you aren't honest, you'll lose touch with reality. Oh, that's profound. By the way, what do you look like? What are you wearing? Would you say if I told you I was 5'10" with long straight blonde hair and my measurements were 38, 24, 36? I say something like shwee. What if I told you I was wearing a black leather tech thigh-high man? I wonder what this other number is. If that were the case, I'd probably say gulp or something similar. So then, counter with, ew, I wish you were here with me now. Is that right? I wouldn't be very honest. What do you mean, you're not a beautiful, sexy blonde? Oh, sure I am. I'm more beautiful and sexier than you can imagine. What do you mean about not being honest? I mean that I would rather perform toenail surgery on myself than be alone with you. Toenail surgery? No. I'm glad we had this conversation. It sounded like you needed a reality check. Bye now. And better luck with Marianne. Up. Toenail surgery? Makes my feet feel weird to think about.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T
Give me the wrong number.
Kobe.
Wow. I had another one too.
Thank you for calling Plato's Cavern, the store with everything. May I help you?
Audio only, eh? No doubt it's because they are involved in the black market. Ask about store. Everything available at the best prices anywhere. And no ID required. That's our motto here at Plato's Cavern. And there's none of that dark atmosphere that you find at so many other black market shops. Location of store. Where is Plato's Cavern located? We're located on the 5th Street in the Sanomiya K district. Everything in that area is part of our organization. Okay. You done? 5th Street in the Sanomiya K district. Thank you very much. Look forward to serving you. Sure. Hey, I'm not harassing them. I'm trying to give them business. Many advertisements, careful observation of them can reveal interesting things sometimes. Okay. Cult shop. Anything else? His little vehicle, it's cute. Anything you want. Talk to Plato's Cavern. Beer, blah, something. Anyway. Look for Napoleon. I don't see anyone around who looks like they might be Napoleon. What are our options? We boarded the turbocycle. Cavern. Oh, by the way, chat will be on at 9 AM. Keep forgetting. 9 AM tomorrow for the Nintendo Direct. It better be good. Tomorrow will be sad. And tired. Sadly tired. That's that logo, I get it. Like a small city, then one store. Everything in this area appears to be part of Plato's cavern. Oh, we can smell? Smells good. That's coming from the food vendor. Smells good, doesn't it? Nearby people. The whole place is crawling with rather questionable types. The logo for Plato's cavern. Black market with billboards. They're pretty daring. One of those unwritten understand. Yeah, games and friendly people. Look at all the people. It's like the black markets after the war. Not do any good to investigate. These people have no permits. There's no data on them. They are the city's illegal citizens. Smell the citizen. Collection of black market shops lining the streets. It's like a commune. There are a lot of food stands. Enter store. Metal, let's try the store over there. Wait for me. We're inside Plato's cavern. May I help you? I'm looking inside the store. My goodness, they really do have quite a selection. One can probably find anything here. Look at the employee. Given the fact that most customers are keeping their faces concealed, it would appear that they don't want to be seen here. What is a black market? If someone photographed them or something, they could get in trouble. Nearby customers. Lots of different people. The melting pot. From cradles to graves, they sell everything here. Yeah, the music has been really good. The intro music. Should look that up. It was a heckin' bop. Products. Piles of electronic appliances and components and scrap parts. Suppose the Akihabara district in Tokyo used to be like this. I've heard that Harry often comes to pick up scrap parts. The wall. Oh my, they have those special full-face masks here. Investigate inside the store. I'll take all year to try to completely investigate this place. That's my whole year of streaming now. We're just gonna look at this place. Really seems to be on his guard, maybe. He may have a concealed weapon. Perhaps we should not search him. All the customers seem to rather suspicious types. I don't think investigating them would be good. Products. New products, used items, stolen goods, samples. It looks like one could find anything in here. The mask. Masks were designed and crafted by the famous makeup effects artist Rick Bakery. They are formed using precision laser tools. What do you think? I bet you'd love this. Sure. I don't know that I would want one of those. Ask about Gibson. Who's this guy? Ask about the cavern. Oh, this is the place. So is the place next door and the one next to that. The whole area is under one management. Buffalo Cuisine Restaurant. Hey, I got some weird stuff in here, but we don't do buffalo. It's against international law. PC68. So those model PC68 personal computers here? No, not anymore. We had a few of those long ago, but they're long gone. All those weird collector types, bottom up. Let's see. Buy happiness? Hey, you know you can't buy that with money. Penis. Look at this photograph. Wait a second, I've seen this guy somewhere. Who's that guy? I just showed you. Oh, what was that guy's name? Ooh, this guy comes here all the time. Right, he bought some sunscreen here the other day. That guy was always in here, said he liked antique or something. I don't know, lately he seemed like he was here for something else. I think he was staking someone out. Come to think of it, he was always asking about sunscreen. Tell me about sunscreen. Just a customer. I don't know anything about him personally. Okay. How do you feel about the sunscreen? Yeah, we sell that here. World's getting weirder all the time. This stuff's selling really good in the middle of the winter. The other day we had this Chinese doctor in here, so he bought out our whole stock of it. We asked about the doctor. Little guy with the beard maybe? He was here with some guy who looked Jewish. They bought them all. A whole box of them. Maybe they're starting their own business. Oh. My sunscreen? Sorry, we don't have any in stock right now. I don't get it, man. How come they want the sunscreen in the middle of the winter? I don't know when we'll be getting any more of those in. Maybe it's some weird fad. Sunscreen in the middle of winter. Okay. Look at my money. No. Huh? 5-inch disc, huh? We sell those, but you need a PC68 to read and write them. Read and write on them. What about this chess piece? Things aren't popular anymore at all. Wonder. Look at my ID. What's that? You won't get any money for that. So they don't have sunscreen. Oh, had to keep asking apparently. Thanks for the follow. Now paging Mr. Michael Kenyon. Michael Kenyon, please report to the customer service desk. Where's the customer service desk? Fortress of Consumerism. They have a bigger selection than the legitimate shops. I don't know if I should be using other save files. Maybe I should. Green, hello. Well, let's head out. Oh, we've left the store. No. Getting a little hungry. if there's anything else I needed to do in this store. Oh, it's you. It is me. Some guy got paged. I don't know if that's relevant. What about the mask thingies? They have massive Egyptian mummies of those Easter Island faces as well. They seem to be very well made. A knife for fine art, my friend. There are pride and joy special full face masks. Afraid that's all we have left. Full face mask, eh? Which one will it be? They're also good, handmade by Rick Bakery himself, you know? Oh gosh, which one do we want? I mean, it's almost Halloween, we could be a mummy. One mummy mask. 2,000 credits. The game hasn't told me how much money I actually have. It's just like, ah, you have enough. Oh, okay. Let's try this thing on. There we go. Nice, it looks great on you. Not even stuff in here. Has great air circulation. Gillian, please don't wear that here. It looks bad. Hey, lay off me, will you? I like this thing. Wonder if I can leave, if I can call the one guy. Ah! Wrong. Look, a monster! What's his problem? The mummy! Everyone's looking at me. Lillian, you've still got the mask on. Oops, you're right. Get a grip on yourself. Sorry about that, there we go, now it's off. Maybe I didn't need the mask. But I have it. Three 9 5 6 4. Where the heck are you, bro? Oh, you again? What do you want? More information? They're in... Right, I need your help. Get the password out of the way first. But again, you know, I'm the real thing. There's a million ways to trick somebody over one of these video phones. Gotta play it safe, you know? The revolution. Oh, I don't know the phrase. Have I avoided Snatcher? Yeah, we haven't gotten snatched yet. Seeing you look me up again after you've done your homework. Now what are you going to do? I'm gonna scream a little bit. How's the 2x KO? How's your day, Gillian? What if I call my wife? What if she doesn't answer? The revolution something is ended. What do you want? It was like the revolution something. I don't know if I need to be in that area to call him. I'm trying to find him. DNF Duel vibes. I forgot all about that game. I just say ended. Alright, you pass. Can't talk to you on this video phone. I'll meet you in the usual place. Don't blow off your appointment this time either. Come right away. You hung up. Our order's on the way. Everyone else forgot about it too. There was a cool ninja lady and I wanted to play as her, but I also didn't want to buy the game. I think it was free on like Epic Games Store. What's for big dinner? Wappas, actually. Whopper, Wednesday. To go to the usual place, let's see. Supposed to meet him at the Heckin' Plaza. What up, girl? Yeah, Mika's pretty. Where's this little butthole? Is he in the other place? Yeah, Alton. Not to be confused with Alton. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Or Crimbo. How? The passage of time is rude. Silly. Okay, where the hell? How about that mask? I bet you're glad you bought it. Am I? We have to go back to the other place and then call him? I don't know. Stares blankly. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Time is the Nintendo Direct, and I will be on. Please come keep me awake somehow. Can't use anything. You're not getting up? But Moose! Why? Food will arrive soon. Yaru, hello? He's not answering. Hello? Call the love line again. Where is he? They're just couples. Look, there's a street performer. Why don't we go take a look? I know this guy. Seen him doing this before. He looks like Michael Jackson. Spelled legally distinctly. I always wondered what happened to him. Gillian, I don't believe this is a performance. Oh, please don't. Maybe dangerous. Uh-huh, sure. Michael Jackson jokes, wow. Find Napoleon next time, chat. Food just arrived. Food were declared. I'll save in a number 2. For fun. Oh. What if I say finish? That's enough for now. Gillian, I hope we can continue the investigation together soon. I know something special would happen. Kojima'd? Apparently not. That's a cool game. Kumquat Slurpee, hi. Let me do that again. Good sign. Anyway, we're gonna read someone on the tweet. Thanks so much for hanging out. This is a really cool game. Really cool opening. You can even search for Kojima. Silly. But who's on to raid today? We put some music on because it's silence. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, I will be up. We'll watch the Nintendo Direct because people can't hold in their spoilers. I just gotta let them out. A 10-year held fart. But there's some social media. There's YouTube as well. Welcome, readers. I'm doing great today. Hopefully better tomorrow. 9 a.m. Nintendo Direct. Come hang out. We'll either be very happy or miserable. Or both. It'll be fun. Together. Wow. But here's the right call. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Very early. Probably play more Snatcher too. We'll see how awake I am. But take care, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Snatcher's cool. Wowee. Things and stuff. Follow the channel. Bye. Take care.